Welcome, Virgo, to your December reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Virgo, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us the core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Virgo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with leadership, Holy Spirit, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. And you have Judgment, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, Virgo, what we are seeing here is so powerful because we see you, my dear Virgos, coming back to you. You are going to honor what is right for you in terms of identifying what has happened in your life over the past year, and you're going to look at certain areas that have not been easy. And this is coming through as our Three of Swords. We almost start doing a year review in December. And there are certain situations that could have caused you a lot of hurt. This is the energy of being extremely disappointed. Somebody could have lied to you, somebody could have left you or betrayed you. This could have been, my dear Virgos, losing money, having something stolen from you, being gaslit by somebody you trusted. This is hard energy. And you are taking a close look at it in December because you want to release it. You do not want to carry this into the new year. So we see you being the leader of your life, taking initiative, not being afraid to do the deep dive, Virgo, to understand what actually happened here. What was my role? What did I do? What should I have done? Where did I mess up? Perhaps by not speaking up, by not identifying the red flags that were waving in front of your eyes, my dear Virgos, were big catalysts in whatever it happens. But now you are going to see the light. You're going to see your way forward, and you understand that this energy or energies belong in your past, and you, my dear Virgos, are preparing for your future. Now, what I love to see with Eight of Pentacles is, Virgo, you are filled with anticipation for the new year. And with this young girl looking deeply into this green candle, I think you're giving it a lot of thought. It could be, Virgo, from the smallest thing, like I'm going to change the way I eat and I'm going to start exercising. And it could be bigger things that you're looking at. Right, how am I going to save money? Would this be a good year for me to start something new in terms of expanding my social circle or taking my relationship to the next level? We see you very busy, my dear Virgos, planning, thinking, making calls, and putting things into action. But most of all, what I do love is that you are working on releasing the heartache you could have experienced this year. So a very strong message coming through, Virgo. Let's move on now and see what Beyond the Ordinary is all about, and I will get your clarifiers. And you have the World, the Magician, and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, Virgo, what an incredibly impactful message we have coming through for you here. Now, Virgo, when beyond the ordinary comes through, it speaks to us of the mystical and trusting the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually, and the awareness that everything is as it should be, even when it doesn't make sense. So, my dear Virgos, we know now there is a lot going on beneath the surface for you, and you are going to experience something now coming to light, where this wonderful impact of beyond the ordinary is coming through for you is with regards to the magician energy, a manifestation. And this is starting to happen for many of you in December. And I feel, my dear Virgos, it's only going to get bigger and stronger as we enter the new year. The magician confirms for us that something that you have been working on, and when I say working on, Virgo, this is what you've been praying for, wishing for, visualizing, channeling, writing in your journal about. This is what we're talking about. We see now the magic is now in motion. Things are starting to rise up. And with Page of Pentacles, as I said, many of you are going to start to see things happening and transpiring already in December. For some of you, it might just be that positive phone call you get that you've been waiting for. Or it could be that your significant other starts to hint at buying a home. Or you could get a positive response to a visa application or a job application that you put in a few weeks ago. What it does do, though, as soon as this manifestation energy starts to ignite and you start to feel the beginning energy of it, a gateway opens, my dear Virgos, and you are able now not only to feel this extraordinary energy. We see you feeling excited. We see you feeling like, oh my gosh, what is this going to be for me? Where's this going to take me? And for many of you, what I do see is that you don't hesitate, you don't think twice about it, you move right into the next chapter, which would probably be the new year. So, my dear Virgos, whatever this is for you, and whatever area of life it touches, that smile, that excitement is yours. You are going to embrace it with your arms wide open, ready to receive what this new beginning is all about for you. This looks incredibly exciting. Now let's see what Ask and Receive is all about, and I'll get your clarifiers. And you have Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Virgo, you are presenting under this message as Queen of Wands. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Queen of Wands I am speaking about. And Queen of Wands, my dear Virgos, is the queen that works with spirit, is the queen that believes when she co-creates with spirit with regards to what she wants to manifest on the physical realm. This is when she sees manifestations take place. We see you highly connected to spirit. We see you incredibly positive once again. There's a lot of energy about you in terms of creativity, new ideas, new plans. Where am I going? What am I going to do? How am I going to do it? Making phone calls, not being shy to ask for what you want. There is one particular area where I feel you might still struggle in December, and this is coming through as Five of Cups and Eight of Swords. There's something that could have happened, and it could be connected to our Three of Swords that still leaves you with that feeling of, oh gosh, I wish I never went out with that person, then I would never be in this position. I wish I would never have gone to live in that particular apartment, then I would never have been in this legal situation with my neighbors. And this energy, my dear Virgos, could still be lingering. Now, as I mentioned, you are highly connected to Spirit, and Spirit is coming in here and saying, Virgo, the channel is open. All you have to do right now is ask for what you need. Ask in a way that's easy and comfortable to you. And when you do that, my dear Virgos, Spirit is able to come in and give you the answers and the direction you need. As you can see, this young girl is looking in the mirror. She sees herself in a position of, I've got no options, I've got no choices. What am I going to do? I'm stuck. Spirit is telling you, actually, it's just the way you are feeling with regards to this particular scenario. You, my dear Virgos, are actually free to decide what you want to do and how you want to do it. If you feel like there is one particular area that keeps pulling you back, that keeps drawing you into the past, just ask for what you need. Because, my dear Virgos, with you working with Queen of Wands energy, I feel that not only are you going to receive what you need, and this energy will naturally slip into the past as you focus on all this beautiful strong energy coming through for you. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.